Yo, 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 what's going on? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It is, the hell is today? Today's Thursday. Holy smokes, what a ridiculously remarkable and incredible and probably the worst way the last 2 days for me have been. Yesterday, I tried to fix my car. I did have a bad wheel bearing. You weren't sure if I'd be streaming today? Nope, we're good. We're good. My wheel bearing is fixed. However, I was able to diagnose it yesterday fairly quickly, go to the store and get a replacement part. However, the tools that I had rented to be able to do this job, same tools that I have got before to do this job on other vehicles, failed me in the absolute worst way possible and kept me up for a long time last night. I was working on my car until about 8:30 p.m. last night, and I didn't really make any progress for like probably 3-4 hours. So today I went and got a bigger tool, and that did the job. Did the job really quickly too. So now that I've learned my lesson, next time I have to do it, because I will probably have to do another wheel bearing within the next year. You know, one side goes, the other's probably going to go also. But holy crap, I am sore. I am tired. So we're gonna play some more Hell Is Us, and hopefully I can remember what the hell we were doing. I don't know that I have any more to say other than getting into the game. Let's do it. So we had found the blacksmith. We had uncovered another layer to the story, which is that my dad, Vitalis, was part of like this secret, ancient, magical, secret society. That's kind of what it seems. So now we have to go to try and find him, but I don't remember the place that they said that he was. And we're looking for some stuff. So we need to bring the drunk guy some more. We need to give him a full bottle of Cyan mead. We need to figure out how to help the dog. We have to find milk for the baby in the well. And we need to find a 4-leaf clover medallion for the pillar in the Jova graveyard. So those are the tasks that we have right now. Ooh, and we got a couple of big fuck off swords. Well, there's that. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, that one right there. Okay. It's slow to start, but it's a quick attack after that. Got it. Okay. Where do we go? Can we talk? This guy have anything new to say?
Be wary, my son. The serpent's ways lurk behind every corner.
Okay. No, he doesn't have anything else. He doesn't have anything new to say. I guess we just go to the APC and go to the next place. Oh, we could go. Let's try going to the Abbey. Let's try that, because we are able to get there. Be a little bit of a walk. And I wonder if there's milk and meat at the Abbey. There might be. The Abbey's literally right there. I want to try out this new big ass sword too. I don't want to try it against a bajillion enemies though. Just Maybe like 1 or 2 would be good. Alright, how do we get to the Abbey from here? Ooh, I wonder if we can... Oh, no. That's not a good enemy to test a new weapon on. Can we not get to the Abbey? I wonder if we can't get there. Hold on, there's a thing on the side of that right there. Okay, alright, hold on. Let's not get super distracted here. One thing at a time. Okay. And then if we go this way, maybe. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we can try to fight this guy. Okay. That's super slow. That's gonna take some time to get used to. Oh, nice. 4,500 Borks for tapeworm. Oh, we have to go across that little bridge right there. Okay. Oh, and there's another thing over there. Okay. I don't know if I like that sword. What other ones do we have? I've got the glaive. Ooh, I might actually like this. It seems to be a little bit quicker. Alright. We'll save here. And then what? And then what? Can we get up to the Abbey? Maybe through here. Maybe not through here. Oh, maybe through here.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
Excuse me? Palamis filth. Okay. Can we not get to the Abbey? Ask that guy if I can borrow his tank. Oh, that would be too easy. Too easy. Can we go this way? No. But there is a thing over here. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. I don't know a good way to record for myself where the limbic locks are. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. He isn't using it, it's just sitting there. I know. It's almost like they purposely put it there so that no one would come through. Interesting. Alright, I guess we gotta find a different way up to the Abbey, or maybe we're not supposed to be there yet? Or we could go through this way. Excuse me.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Can I just go through, please?
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
How about if I trade? No? You guys don't want anything? Okay. Oh. What's that? Hold on. Let's peek around the corner here real quick. Nice, an item. Oh! An ancient, elegant, bronze cast idol shaped like an eye. You're right, probably needs new wheel bearings anyway. Oh god, that'd be super expensive. The wheel bearing I got? $379. $400 total with a new axle nut. This maybe? No, doesn't fit. A rose? Need a key with a rose. Icky's borking about something. I'm not really sure what. Alright, so we can't go that way. And we can't get to the Abbey. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Man, where else do we go? That looks like a big bunch of nope right there. Unless... God, I don't think I have the health to do this. Fuck it, let's try it. Nope, I got immediately smashed. Okay.
Focus. Now, continue.
Part of the problem is that, God, it's so loud. Part of the problem is I hit right trigger to attack when the button to attack is X. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Nope, I did it again. Yo. I hate this, I hate it. And my thumb is cramped up. I can't move my thumb. Done. My thumb cramped up so bad, like I literally couldn't move it. It was like stuck like this. Okay. Let's try again. Please don't cramp up, thumb. For the love of God. Is that my same thumb from before? No. Oh no, it's still cramping. Oh my God. Okay. It got worked out real good working on the car. All right, let's try. Bro, come on. Damn, that hurts so much. We got it. We got it. We didn't do it well, but we did it. All right, what are these? That's 2. That might be 1. That might be 0. Hold on, what are these? Is there a clue somewhere about this? Acid, what's going on? This isn't Oblivion? No, this is Hell Is Us. Super digging it. A lot of lore, super immersive. It's really good. I'm still really getting used to the combat though. There's a lot happening during the combat and I'm not sure that I've really picked it all up yet. What could be the key here? Let's move this counterclockwise. Could be that. My thumb doesn't hurt, my thumb is cramping. Are there any clues here to what this could be? Maybe that? That? Must have felt good turning on a game that isn't... Oh my god, dude. I did have a good time in DS2. It's not my favorite Souls, and I was extremely frustrated through most of it, but I had fun during DS2. Now, coming from there to something I can just dive right into, like, full-heartedly, I really needed that. Man, I wish I had binoculars or something. Thumb is cramping, cramping hurts, thumb hurts. No, cramping doesn't hurt. It just, I can't move it. It got stuck. So we have 4 pillars with 4 sides. So at most that's like 16 combinations. So let's start with this. Okay, it's not that. So we will move this. Okay, it's not any of those. Okay, it's not any of those. Okay, it's not any of those. Okay. You thought this was a horror game when you read the title? It's not really horror, but it has like spooky thriller aspects to it. The music is definitely a little bit spooky. If you can fight, it's not a horror. I mean, you could fight in Resident Evil and Silent Hill. You always looked up puzzles. You really suck at those. The puzzles here aren't... The ones you have to figure out for yourself really aren't that bad. Most like this puzzle here definitely has a clue or a key somewhere. We just haven't got it yet. Right now we're just brute forcing this. Trying all possible combinations until the one that works wins. Okay. That one. I think you're just avoiding hurting my thumb. My thumb doesn't hurt. Oh god, we could be here all night trying to get this. All right, let's move on. We'll find the clue for that somewhere here. Somewhere in the game is the clue for that. Maybe at this house. Oh, who's this? Ooh, newspaper clipping. A clipping from the Inquiring Eye newspaper found at Phrygian's house in Akasa Marshes. Longtime readers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest and wildest news they don't want you to hear. This week's incredible testimony comes by way of a fellow truth seeker, Mr. Anton Kozina. Mr. Kozina, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Senedra forest. This time was anything but routine, however. While in the vicinity of the forest's famed fortress, he began to hear strange, unearthly noises from its direction. Despite knowing full well the penalties for trespassing near heritage sites, Mr. Kozina was compelled to investigate. As he approached, the noises became louder and louder. Now, at the base of the massive tower, and with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb up. Up he went, several stories high, before he came to a small opening, and lo, a horrifying sight. You can see the picture right there. Don't just take from me, here is Mr. Kozina in his own words. When I peeked into that window, Sethra saved me. The hairs on my neck stood up. I nearly lost my grip. One thing's for sure, I'm staying the hell away from that place. Here you have it, folks. Incontrovertible evidence that we are indeed being lied to by the powers that be. What is the mysterious creature? An alien? A mutant? An experiment gone wrong? What else is hidden in the hollowed halls of the haunted spire? Okay. That's not a conspiracy tabloid. Well, I don't know what is. My thumb's gonna hurt now that tape is gaslighting me into believing it will. Yeah. Hello.
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research.
Oh no.
Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
Okay. So, we need to bring the Akasa Marshes hermit a zoom lens. His mental strength will keep that from happening. Too bad his thumbs aren't that. Oh god. My thumbs are fine. Okay. So this guy takes pitches. Got it. Okay. He has a stuffed animal. Are stuffed animals a theme in this game? It kind of seems like they are. Go this way. Oop, there's one of them owls. didn't get to recover any health on that. That sucks. Okay. So looking for things and stuff and keys and more puzzles. All right, that's where the ON peacekeepers tried to flee to. We got a big boy over there. We got a couple of dudes here. Can I take on 3 of them? I might not be able to. We'll try it. We'll try it. I need to do something to recover some health. Alright, I really need to learn how to block. Ooh, I just parried. Okay. I literally have no health. Which means I have no stamina. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay.
Obviously, you didn't die. Start over.
I'm gonna try that again. I really, really, really need to get the hang of the combat. Because... No, what the heck is all that noise? Oh my god! I just walked through all of those guys. Time loop guardian was killed. Okay. Did they teleport in or something? They probably sprouted. Yo, what is this dude doing over here? I thought we killed all these guys. Hold up. Oh, this is a green guy. Not doing real well here. Nope, nope. Fuck. For the record, this combat is super clunky. It's not the weapon, it's not being able to recognize the enemy attacks. Because they're not telegraphed enough for me to really see. Okay. You hate the noises? Yeah. The noises don't bother me all that much, to be honest. It's the enemy movements that make the combat feel clunky, because you're trying to learn the movements at the same time as not being able to see what they're doing. Maybe that's true, maybe that's not. That's definitely how it feels to me, though. First rule of gaming, if you're struggling, it's always the weapon fault. Yeah, my gear sucks, that's why I'm terrible. It's totally my gear. If I had better gear, I'd be much better. Okay, so there's only 2 of these guys now. Okay, that's better. Okay, got that one. Got him. Another time loop guardian killed. Okay, I still don't know what the time loops are. We still don't know what the time loops are. That's a big nasty bugger over there. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, they're all connected to that one. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that. We can't go that way. Okay, so all we can do now is go back to the APC and travel to the next location. Or we could try to take all them on. I don't think I have the skill to do it, though. We'll try. Fuck, man. God, there's just so much happening. No, we're toast. We're so toast. I can't believe that hit me. Oh my god, we're done. We're totally done. Yeah. Nope, that's too much. That's too much. Random question, do you think people are more likely to want to do you favors if you don't need them? And why? You remember a writer saying something like that and it kind of intrigued you a bit? Do I think people are more likely to want to do me favors if I don't need them? I think they're more inclined to offer with the expectation that you'll refuse. I think people only offer favors to people who they think need them with the expectation that they'll accept. And I think that's less frequent than people offering favors with the expectation. More people will offer you favors expecting you, knowing that you don't need them, expecting you to refuse, than people will offer you favors knowing you could probably use it and expecting you to accept. I think that's how that goes. What's going on with this guy over here? Oh. He's a green meanie. Then again, that writer was kind of a douche. I don't know if you've noticed, but most writers are douches. It's just kind of how it goes. Can I get that guy? I hate these ones. How am I supposed to learn this move cycle when he's just going all over the place? There we go. Holy smokes, okay. You know, girls seemed abundant and interested whenever you was in a relationship, but they dried up and disappeared when you were single. That's something completely different. That is something completely different. A lot of people you know were saying that. You called BS. They were unwanted in both cases. Yeah. Do we travel over there? Let me get my freaking glaive back. That big old greatsword is super slow. I don't think I want to take on... Well, maybe we'll take on these ones here. Literally can't hit this guy. Oh, here I go. Read Acid's line before he said the writer was a douche. He was basically saying that if you need help, it pushes people away. You think he was talking about desperation in a subconscious way? I mean, writers, man, that's probably the douchiest thing I've ever heard. Alright, it's just one of them here. Bro, I'm just getting slaughtered by these things. Holy smokes. There we go. Oh, this is a camp. Hold up. Oh, there's a thing over here. I think Oscar Wilde was the one who said it. Maybe. Okay. What the hell happened here? Okay, cool. We got those taken care of. Then we got that thing over there. That's below the ON camp. Let's clear this thing out real quick. Okay. And then can we actually go to the backside here? Yeah, but we've been up here before. Okay, so that's the level's boundary right there. All right, I want to go to these ruins over here because there's a little camp. It's a little camp, you see. Oh, it's gated. I see a bunch of bodies. Okay. Maybe we can't get in there yet. Oh, what the hell's going on there? What the hell? They're like puking blue? That's another APC. These are definitely OMSIF soldiers. Okay. What the hell's going on there? Oh, okay. And we can't get in there yet. Okay. We go around this side? No. We got a green guy there. 2 green guys. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm not ready for that. Alright, so we need to get back to a save point and then go to the APC. We also still have, like, that whole side of the map to, like, kind of check out, but I think we'll probably do that when we... I assume we're coming back here at some point. We'll do that then. Is this a Souls-like? It seems kind of hard. I don't think the combat's... I wouldn't say the combat is hard. There's definitely a skill floor to it. Like, you have to be able to do X amount of the combat to get through it. The combat's a little bit of Soulsy in that you have to read the enemy's attacks, but I mean, we just talked about how difficult that is to do at the moment. Other than that, it's not like a Souls-like at all. There are Souls-like mechanics, but that's kind of where that ends. Okay, next place. Yes, we have to go to Visa Hills. Confirm. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so tired. My body just wants to, like, stop doing everything right now. Okay. Trees blocking the way. Not like the APC couldn't just drive over those. Alright. We got poppies. Is this the land of heroin? Okay, I guess we go this way. It's just a marker? Is that a cross on there? Okay. Okay, we got baddies. What the hell is that thing? I guess we're trying to get up there, maybe? I don't like that. That seems bad. Yo, look at this. Oh, hold on. Somebody told us about this statue. What did they tell us about this statue? It was Who? What?
Over here.
Oh, I see. I see you.
Hey!
Hi.
Are you with the reinforcements? Wait. Let them on the run. They fled. Northeast. Over the hill. Go!
Okay. What does this say? And so, here the first thread of blood was spun, and fate set its loom of madness in motion. Oh, damn. Okay, so the killing of that guy set something, started something? On this site, in the year 404, the United Reformist Forces stood victorious over the Holy Army of Palom. Outnumbered and outmatched, they battled for 3 grueling days. On the last day, these blood-stained hills bore witness to the formation of a new faith. For in their victory, the Sabinian faithful seized legitimacy at long last. This monument stands in honor of those brave souls who stood up to tyranny and oppression to forge their own path. Okay. Maybe we have to go over there? Oh, shit. Hold on, let me take this guy out real quick. Oh my god. Okay. I now have a level 4 glaive. Yay. Alright, let's go check out those gunshots. What the hell was that about? Oh. Uh-oh. Surge step. Unit attaches to the user's back while deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. Okay. Oh, was this the ON convoy? Oh, I wonder if they never made it. Ooh. Oh, God. Holy smokes. All right, we'll take you on. Owie. Yo, that's not fair. There was like 8 things attacking me at once.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
Okay, we're back here. Cool. Alright, so these blue ones are a little more difficult than I was thinking. We'll go try them out again. Hold on. Can we change our loadout? Do a sword? One of these swords? Yeah, we'll do that one. I don't have any relics. Do I have anything here? Drone bypass. I'll put that there. Put this here. What else do I got? Yeah, foods. Limbic battery, okay. Rage suppressor. Grief suppressor. Okay. Drone. That's what I wanted. Let's stick something here. Distract. Forward charge. Whirlwind. Unit spins the user. An extended weapon will cause expensive damage to proximate limbo entities. Forward charge and distract. What is this one? Surge step? We can do that one. We can do... we'll put them all on. Screw it. There we go. Alright, that's what I wanted. Okay. We'll be right back after these messages. Okay, we're back. I just learned an interesting fact. A pony is anything that measures under 14 hands. And everything over 14 hands is a horse. That means Icky is a pony. Alright, I don't remember what I just did here. So what do we have? So up is surge step. Unit attaches to the user's back while deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion. Assisting with accelerate. Okay, so up is surge step. Left is forward charge. Oh, high velocity impact force to all limbic entities in its trajectory. Okay, and down is whirlwind, and right is distract. Okay. Okay. Can we distract, please? Thank you. Let me try this again. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. I don't know how I got that, but I did it. Goodest boy. Oh, another thing. Okay, we can give this to... It's a traditional Sabinian folk ballad. We can give that to the violin player in Jova. Cool. There's a parry and riposte mechanic in this game, and I haven't quite gotten it yet. Mostly because I haven't quite gotten the rest of the combat yet.
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Is it too soon to ask what these enemies are? Ghosts, aliens? You know they're creepy, but what are they? We don't quite know what they are yet. Well, that's not necessarily true. So we found the writing in Vitalis's basement that says they're manifestations of human emotion, which, you know, the colors the colors for each of the enemies that have those attached things to them would back that up. We don't quite know what they really are, though. We don't know why they're here. F. Parries, Liza P was not kind to you. Well, Liza P is all about parries. Who are you?
Who are you? I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me.
Okay.
Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say.
I wouldn't say we stole it.
The
We may have
curtain falls on
commandeered
me.
it.
My son. My boy. Stolen from me.
That's my dad. That's Vitalis.
I'm a vigil.
Borrowed it, yeah.
To protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity. But hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially
Passcode
dressed like that.
Pentos for Agatha.
I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me. We'll stop the calamity.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother. Yes. Dead.
Oh boy. Okay, mom's dead, dad's dead.
I read your psyche val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hughdoo.
What?
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Keystone of Grief, an ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye. It is carved from a strange material obtained from Vitalis in Visa Hills. Oh, my hood's down. Okay. So we have to find Agatha the journalist and give her the passcode Pentos. Okay. And I guess we've buried Dad with a nice purple flag. Where the heck do we go from here? We were over there. Okay. So we have to find Agatha. Okay. Yeah, all of this is early game. Yeah, they're dropping a lot on us. And there's no map, there's no quest markers. There's nothing. Oh god, another green guy. Where do we go? Do we go into the mines? Can we go into the mines? I don't know if we can. I guess we fight this guy. Or not very well, it seems. Would help if I locked on. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright. Getting a little bit of the hang of it, I guess. Quest markers is obsolete now. Even Expedition 33 didn't have it. Expedition 33 didn't really have any kind of open world though. Like, so this is like semi-open world, I would say. Expedition 33 also didn't really have quests like this game does. This is more of like a traditional RPG quest style setup, where Expedition 33 definitely was not. I don't know if I like any of that. They're all gold tethered. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. Do I have to go through them to get there? I don't have to, it seems. They're not attacking me. Okay. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's down here? Oh. Who are you?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Okay. Are you Agatha?
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva.
No.
I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay. Pentos.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
Okay. What do you know about their headquarters?
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here.
Okay.
Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so you are the journalist mentioned in this note.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note.
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
Omsif is the enemy?
Where's Agatha?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure they followed her. Head back to where the path splits. I went left, and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Okay. She doesn't see my point. Short-sighted of her. Keep an eye on her. Good lord. Good lord. That was rough tape. That's all weird looking, okay. So if we go back here where the path splits. Agatha went up this way. That guy's aggro range is too much, man. Oh shit, son. Wait, can we go up here? Can we deal with this dude first? Maybe? Okay. That's good. I wonder if we can go up that way more. Where is... That's a water tower, not a windmill. You shaved your hair yesterday and for some reason you look like a chemo patient? You gotta wait for the skin to recover. It's gonna look weird until the top of your head gets the same color as the rest of your skin. Okay. Another limbic battery. I still don't know what to do with those. Nor do I know how to activate the limbic power on my weapon. basic meal, okay. So what happens if we go down this ladder? Oh. Oh, now we're down in the mines. Key? No. Not that one. You didn't take into account that you need some muscle to rock that look? You don't need it. Alright, so this is nothing right now until we can get the key. Do we know what kind of key? A pickaxe key. Okay. Can I put my hood back up? Oh, yes I can. Okay, cool. Yay. I feel better now. So, do we go up this way? Or do we go for those guys? I say we do both. We get there from here. No. Where's... the ladder is right there. Okay. What do we got over here? If those guys wake up, I'm gonna be so mad. Yo, what the heck's going on here? Okay, Time Guardian was killed. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Oh. Is this Agatha? This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Ethnic ID card, Agatha Marin. Agatha Marin's ethnic ID card found on a corpse in Visa Hills. Citizen identification card mandatory for all residents of the country of Hughdoo. Oh, this was Agatha. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's not good. Alright, what's down this way? Just that dude there? Okay. I don't know how to get back here if we go down there. Can't do anything there. Alright, we're gonna have to go up this hill then. Do you want to know what a Time Guardian with killed means, or wait until the game makes it clear? No, that's something we're gonna find out as the game progresses. It definitely has something to do with those time sphere things. Just don't know what yet. Windmill? Is there a windmill somewhere here? Okay, now we're in it. This looks interesting. Oh, it's another mine shaft. Okay. You looked it up for yourself? Yeah, it's definitely too early for spoilers. For real, for real. Alright, so this is the other side of this. Okay. Do we have... There's nothing here. Can we open this? No. I need a pickaxe key. Ooh, that red glowiness doesn't look good. Oh, can I open this? Do I want to open this? Door's locked from the other side. Okay, that's probably a good thing. Windmill? No, there's ruins up there, though. Probably need to go back to the APC. Oh, fuck me. Bro, come on. There we go. Anything in there? No. Okay. Yo, who is that? Who are you?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
We know him.
Escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me.
That's the farmer's remaining son from the beginning.
I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape. If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
So we need ON truck keys.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
Okay.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right.
Okay.
Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
Okay, so boss fight?
It doesn't look like it, but Hughdoo was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism. New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses.
I'm getting distracted by his face going in and out of focus.
Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted.
And
When the war
about the
erupted,
Civil War?
I was still in Los Angeles, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbraham border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it.
Ah! Fuck! Now I'm hungry. God damn it.
He said he would return with more.
I haven't eaten anything all
Turned out
day.
to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky.
The Peacekeepers?
Did you know that the Peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard.
So the Peacekeepers aren't actually interested in keeping peace. Okay, there's something more to that.
Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend.
Basically any excuse they could come up with.
Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being.
I'm sure the Palamists aren't as innocent.
They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze.
Okay, and what do you know about the creatures?
They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharis, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, the creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
The field and the two-headed serpent TR. That must have been what we saw on that mural in the ruins. So TR devours the souls and deposits them on the field in front of the tower, and then they go to the tower to be judged? Or is it the opposite? They leave the tower, go to the field, and then TR eats them? Okay. been there, but he said go back up here and go left, and the door would be on our right. And he said there's a huge demon over here. Huge. That can't be the huge demon. Are you flipping my biscuits, man? Come on. Oh shit, it's a red and green one? Yo, that's not fair. I don't know how I got through that, but I did. Alright, so now... Ooh, wait, hold on. We should go back to the APC and get the journalist, and then go through that door. Go down this way. And then this way? We'll have to fight that thing. I was caught in a time loop. That's what those things are. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that... Okay, so it's not a time loop. It's some kind of time dilation? Like, it slowed me down a lot. What's up over here? Is there anything here? No. I wonder if there's anything behind the waterfall down here. Oh god, maybe nothing behind it, but there's definitely a thing at the bottom of it. Are these guys normal dudes? They look like normal dudes. There's my APC. Can I get this guy? Oh, I can. Okay. Chest here. I don't know if I have the key for this though. Do I? I do not. That makes me think that we're supposed to have found the key here. How do I get back to the APC? Okay. I feel like I'm missing out on loot just because... Well, because maybe the key for them are hidden in other places we haven't been to yet, and I'm gonna completely forget about all of these chesticles. Can we take that guy on? I think we can. Kind of want to wait for some of my drone stuff to come off cooldown though. That spinning thing is nasty. Another time loop guardian was killed. I don't know what that means yet. Let's see what's up here. Maybe we can unlock this door, or at least open it. Nope, locked from the other side. Okay, so that's another mine shaft. Got a couple of dudes over there. Oh, what's this? Allie, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest like everyone else. To the northwest? Over there. That one? Let's get to the APC. What's her face should be there. She's not? Maybe she's inside it? Nope. She's not in here. Okay. She said she would meet me at the APC, right? I'm not crazy. That's what she said. Go this way. Almost can. You don't know? Man, you were supposed to be keeping track of all this. Now, I don't know if I can fight two blue guys. You were busy making eye jokes. Fair. That's fair. Okay, so that must be the mine shaft they were talking about. Balls. Okay. Oh my god. This goes to... Oh man, where does this go? Oh shit! Okay. That takes care of that. Oh shit. Another time loop guardian killed. Okay. What does it mean, though? A rusted key. Okay. Where does this go? That goes to that guy. Where's this go? Hold on, can we go kill that guy real quick? I think that unlocks a shortcut. Grab that, thank you. Ooh, a little mousey. Alright, we can open that. Okay, cool. This is a little bit of a shortcut. Okay. Mouse. Do we follow the mouse signs? Go this way. There's another mouse. Okay. Advanced medical kit. Okay. Mouse. 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 Go up here. Where did Atticus say to go for the camp? I thought he said it was around here. Oh. Hello. Yo. Oh god. I don't think I have I don't have a key for that at all. Okay. What's this say? Dance, O lost ones, dance in wild revelry till the earth quakes and our two-headed father wakes. You have arrived and now you must climb. Okay. Alright, so that unlocks that. Okay. Maybe I don't know where I'm going. Are you died. Okay. I wanted to get to the refugee camp before we did the Vigil's hideout or whatever it's called. Is this the truck he's talking about? Okay. Ooh, I see something up there. Boss?
Back by unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmore and Skell. Heading north through Vissa Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate
Okay. No key, though. It's a big, nasty tree. I can't go that way? No, I can't go that way. The tree has blocked our path. Okay. So we have to go this way. Okay. Is that the door that we need to go to? That can't be the door we need to go to. Maybe it is? Can we get in here? No, because I definitely don't have a key that looks like a snake. Excuse me. Another Time Guardian killed. Oh, good luck on your dog walk tape. Excuse me, pony. Alright, what do we got here? Yes, pony walk. Yep. Oh, this is the camp. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, we made it to the camp. Do they have milk here? What? Alright, let's save here. Let's save here, and then I'm going to start the ad break a little bit early, so ad start in 2 minutes. I will see you after the ads. Alright, let's talk to all of these people.
Oh, my poor Max. I had to leave in such a hurry we left him behind. I pray to Setherus that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him. I should have just set him free. I'll never forgive myself.
Who's Max?
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog.
The doggy!
Albin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
How do I get him?
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beaten out of my chest. I need the medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Oh, we found meds. Right here, pill bottle.
You found my medication?
There we go.
Oh, what a relief. I was starting to make peace with Zephyrus. You've saved my life. Thank you.
Yay.
I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
Cool. Alright, let's talk to this kid.
You found Mrs. Kloss's medication? I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
Okay. Let's talk to these people about the dog a little more.
My poor... I prayed.
Are they not going to give us anything?
Albin is really beside himself.
Okay. Maybe we can go back there and get the dog? Alright, let's go this way. Oh, what's up here? Okay. Well, that way is nothing. Oh, this way? Hold up. Okay. These mines are just a freaking maze, man. Oh, okay. Oh. A couple of things in there. Got it. Okay. These people should really start to clean up their new home. This is unacceptable. Able-bodied people just sitting around while there's cleaning to do. Unfathomable. Unacceptable. Incorrigible. Locked from the other side. Okay. That goes back out there to them. Let's go this way. No, not that way. Okay, so... How do we get back to the door? I don't think we can enter the time loop. No, too dangerous to enter. Right. Are those... Nope, those are all golden dudes. Nothing in there. Can I skirt around the outside? Kind of can. I don't know if they're gonna follow me the whole way. Oh, this was the way. Yes, yes, I remember now. Okay. And that's where that... Oh, she's still here. Hold on. We can tell her about Agatha.
Did you find Agatha?
Yes.
She was in serious trouble when we split up near the mining carts.
For sure. I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us.
Okay. Okay. We can definitely do that. It's right up over here. If you just want to follow me, please. She's not following me, is she? Nope. Why would she? It's only the place that she wants to go so badly. Is that right here? No. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, the windmill is up there. How do we get back there? Shoot. I keep feeling like this ruined building has something to do with it. We can't get up there. I'm gonna have to fight these guys, aren't I? Maybe I can just run. Oh god. Of course I have no stamina. Oh balls, he's connected to another one. Oh, a double slam? You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, cool. These guys are taken out. Oh, there's... Oh, how do we get up there? Okay. Okay. Damn. I guess there's a lot here that we haven't explored yet. Go back up this way. Oh, maybe the door was up here? Okay. Right, this has to be the way. These are the pillars and stuff they told us to watch out for. I don't know how to get down there. That was the mine shaft there. And this goes this way. That's that guy. Where the heck am I going? Oh, this is the way to the door. Okay. There's the windmill. Got it. Here's the door. Great. This is this one. Okay. And then this is the other one. That one right there. Okay. Great. This doesn't look promising. Okay. A note left by Vitalis concerning the mysteries of the Watcher's Nest, found in the entrance to the Watcher's Nest in Visa Hills. Vigil members, we must open Pentos's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of his order shall the path be revealed. We solve it and we proceed to our next phase. Let's finish this. Faux show. Ooh, they were planning things. There's so many slots to put keys in. Okay, what does this say? Not that. I don't want that. I want this. Rosa. Okay. What's this here?
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Okay. What's up with the computer? The Watcher's Nest. November 29, 1987. The discoveries we came upon within the Umal Caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hollowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here, and a more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I am hopeful that we can find more information about this keystone. Walgroove's Wooden Shields. February 27th, 1989. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I will be concentrating on the strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. June 2nd, 1989. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves on the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic aegis bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gildas assures me that he has seen the others before, and he will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. January 30, 1990. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. April 22nd, 1990. Through countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we have now discovered that this place was named the Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names: Alecto, Algia, Dio, and Rosa. Upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are names of the last Foal Guard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription here? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put our operations on hold. The generators failed and we were thrust into darkness. We are now just getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it to be the tomb of Pentos Algia, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that this sealed chamber would be found right under our noses. What good fortune. The chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations. Along with the sarcophagus, ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient text. This may just be the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered this place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct sets of grooves. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algia somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we are so very close to the solution. Okay, so why didn't they use them?
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
So one of the girls was a traitor? All right, what do we have here? (1512, 1513), Vigil, Full Guard, Order of the Eye. Okay. Welcome back, Tape. How was your pony walk? Oh, so they said these, they don't think do anything. But there was a banner. They thought the two on this, these two here, they thought those did something. It was phenomenal. Wonderful.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentosalgia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Full Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Okay. Can I go through here? No. I cannot walk through a curtain. Perfect. Alright, we got another computer. Oh, hold on. Wait. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? (15, 12, 15, 13). Is this Rosa? It is Rosa. What's this one? Also Rosa? Dio. Go back here. Algia. That's Pentosalgia. Electo. Okay. So the passcode... Wonder what the passcode could be. 15, 12, 13, maybe? that's not it. Ooh. There's a limbic sword there. Why can't I have that? Good thing Keon drew these and not Vitalis. Oh, they were drawing the creatures. Okay. Alright, I guess we go down here. Oh. Oh, I see. Left, Warden of Rage. Right, Warden of Loathing. Warden of Grief. Warden of Amazement. Amazement isn't one of the things we have available to us. Ecstasy and Vigilance. Okay. Is this like a Knight of the Round Tables kind of thing? Like, there was a knight for each thing? Terror and Admiration. Okay. Ordained the new Warden of Grief, 1501. Okay. Remember that. Remember 1501. Okay. We got one of those. What happens if we pull this? Nothing happens. Okay. Let's go to this banner. Where was the banner? Right there. Can I stick something in there? Okay. And then this one here. And then... hold on. What is this banner symbol? It's the rose symbol? I only have 2 more of these. Where do I get 2 more? That's Algia. So one probably goes in here. Who's this? Electo. Let's put one there. There are none in there. Helm and Coif were worn by General Pentos Algia, first of the Vigil. Okay. What could the password here be? 150113? Nope, that's not it. I wonder if the passcode is written down somewhere. How do we get behind this curtain? 15, 12, 15, 13. What could be the significance of those? So that's 15, 12. That's 15, 13. Let's take that out. Take this one out. Let's go get the other two. I don't think we have enough clues or things to do this yet. So I need at least 6 for those 2 there, those 4 over there. The computer says they don't think these do anything. Well, let's try. 1. It's 2. And we'll also do the banner. Alright, nothing happened there. Is the Parker with the metal mask not for you? I don't know. No, damn it. I don't know. We don't know very much right now. What we do know is that Vitalis thought there was a traitor in the ranks. They think that these don't do anything. There's a limbic sword there that looks really cool that I can't get. I wonder if these do anything? Those don't seem to have done anything. Okay. Let's pull these. Then we've got all of these here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The Watcher's Nest, the Vigil, founded 1513. Is that true? So we saw that other thing that said 1501. Let's read the notes here again. Alcoves. That just says that the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves are the names Electo, Algia, Dio, Rosa. We know that. The main area. The grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. That might be a red herring, though. It's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damon has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. There are more of those shields somewhere. Okay. 8 grooves in the main area. And this is about the Watcher's Nest. Alright, what about the burial chamber? The chamber is a venerable treasure trove of revelations, along with the sarcophagus ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Once the rubble is cleared, will hoist Gildas down the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient texts. Tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct sets of grooves. Okay, so we have 4 tokens. We need way more, though. So we've got 4. So 4, 6, 8, 16 for the 8 down there, 19. Are there any here? No. So I need 19 of those, or I might need 19 of those. That's a weird number to come to. There's probably 20. Why would it stop at 19? And we don't know the passcode for this. Okay. I wonder if we can go back and talk to the journalist now. Oh, is it shortcut to her this way? No. No, definitely not. Is she... No, that's that guy there. How do we get to where the journalist was? I don't think... maybe we have to go this way. Open this door now? Yeah, I can. Nope, I can't. Okay. Can I open this door? No. Okay, this is not the way to go then. How do we get back to the journalist? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I have to go this way then. That's this guy here.
Our camp is due north.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the Serpent.
Okay. We've got all that out of him. Where is our compass? North. That way. Okay. Oh, here we go. The journalist is here. She's still there. After all that time, she still hasn't moved.
Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us.
I've been there. Do I have to do something to trigger her to move? Watcher's Nest is just cruel? How is that cruel? How do I get up there? That's an area we haven't been able to get to yet. Or it's somewhere I don't know how to get to. I guess we'll try to get there. No, I can't get there because it's that way. How do I get there? Nope, this is the Watcher's Nest. Can't do anything there. The eye. I don't see how that's cruel. So many weird friggin' noises in this game. Just went that way, so I guess we try going this way. I don't know how to get up to all of that yet. Maybe we go through there? I think this goes to the camp, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, this goes to the camp. Okay. Those people weren't all that helpful. But now we know whose dog that was back in Jova. Is there a way up from here? Not there. Not there. Open this? No. It's locked from the other side. I'm missing something. Maybe it has to do with that door by the time sphere? The time loop? Whatever it's called. And that needs a serpent-shaped key that we don't have. Okay. Alright, let's do a little more exploring. We're gonna have to do some exploring over this way. Nothing in there. I think we already went down this way, and I don't think we really opened up anything here. We went down there. This pops us up in another ruin. What's this mouse significance, though? Okay. We've got a big old key here that we don't have. This? Certainly not. Okay. Let's go back down. I think there was a path we didn't take yet. This way? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Tuning stone. Grant experience to the currently wielded weapon. Oh. Okay. What the heck do we do here? Nothing? Been down here. Is this just a dead end? Yeah, it's just a dead end. There were a bunch of enemies in there. That fight kind of sucked. And then... oh god, which way do we go? This way? Okay, that comes out here. Let's follow these tracks. Don't make any turns. Okay, mission accomplished. Damn. Alright, so we're still looking for a truck key, a bunch of other key types. Okay. So a gold guy there. Another time loop guardian killed. Oh, so this is... Oh, I see. This is like the mouth of a serpent. Okay. Working the distract in for the power strike was smart. Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy. What does this say? Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Okay. That's what I need. I need the token of the serpent. What does that mean, though? I see bodies in here. I see them. Come at me, bitches. Okay. I don't know if those are blue guys or not. Owie. Okay. Alright, so we have to follow the serpent. Is there anything in these little tiny ruins? No. That just leads to that big one. Okay. Let's follow the serpent then, I guess. Oh. Here's a guy. Another time loop car. What the balls was that? Yo, what's this? A syringe. A plastic syringe filled with an unknown substance. That was a dragon? You're right, it was a dragon. They follow me from game to game. Yep. For sure. For sure. So... Ooh, I wonder if I kill enough time loop guardians, if that makes the time loop enterable. god, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Balls. Oh. They hit so hard. Oh, we're back here. Okay. All right, let's go. Now that that big sound played, I wonder if we can... So this is the serpent. If we follow this serpent around, it takes us to that door. Up there. I don't know how to get into the door. Can we enter this? We can, okay. Yo, what the heck?
There they are! There they are!
Yo, what the heck?
There they are!
What am I supposed to do here?
There they are! 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 There they are!
If I'm supposed to do something, I don't know what it is. And if I get close, I take damage.
There they are!
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, I would imagine that all of the time loops are annoying like that, Tape. I would imagine so. I don't have the serpent key, so I don't know how to progress. A blue-tinted ceramic token with a wooden flower inlaid in the center, found in the Watcher's Nest, Visa Hills. That's... Vitalis gave us that. Do you get it from solving the time loop? Maybe. Maybe I do. I don't know how to do that, though. Don't really know where to go from here. Maybe we'll talk to the journalist again? Anyway, We'll talk to her after the ads. What do we got going on? Misa, good to see you. Do I have any Amine prisms? No, I don't. I don't. I don't know where to go from here. You can't do anything with the time loops then. Okay. Let's go back to Watcher's Nest. How do we get there? Go up this way. There's got to be like a puzzle to solve or an area I haven't been in yet. I don't think this is the way. No, that goes there. Okay. How do we get back to the Watcher's Nest? Go this way. You're correct in that the Time Guardians need to be killed to gain access to the time loop in that area. Okay, that's... I think that one's a pretty easy gimme. I had my suspicions, but that incredibly loud noise kind of solidified it. Not that way, this way. The soundtrack to this game is just like... It's like battle music. And that's all there is. It's really like... It's unsettling. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? $15.13. That's when the vigil was started. So that would be that one. What are these here? So that's the vigil there. Those probably don't do anything. I don't think there's anything down here. But supposedly this is the sarcophagus of Pantos, which is this person here. Are there any clues? These murals are all the same except for the symbol on the swords. Did I pull the lever already? Yeah, I did. I can pull it again though. Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens. I have an idea. So 1513 was when Hold on, is this the 1513 one? Yeah, okay. So this one here. I'll put one in there. The board had the dates, also had drawings, like shield drawings. Right, so here's my idea. Where is Algernon's thing? Algia Panthos. So if we put these seal things and all of the things related to Algia, maybe that'll let us open Algia's sarcophagus. So we got one there. We got one there. We'll put it in the vigil here. And then what? I've got a fourth to put somewhere. No, the computer notes said that these don't do anything. Oh! There's the thing over here. Which one? Oh god, which one was it? Which one's Algia? Oh, we gotta go down and see what symbol was on the sword in the mural. Alright. This was no symbol. Is it the eye? Must be the eye, right? There's 4. Nope, those are 8 there. I wonder, is there an eye symbol? Is there a vigil symbol on the wooden shields? Hold on, let's check. Let's check the notes for the wooden shields. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha had a keen eye. Metal shields, main area. Burial chamber. Which wooden shield would be for Algia? So there's only 8. Is it this one? That one, maybe? Is there an eye? No, there's not. Is there one for the vigil? Let's try this one. Let's try this one. What am I missing? Oh wait, hold on. What is this? Order of the Eye, Full Guard, Vigil. Does this give a clue? No, it just says Algia. Let's go back down here. What does this say? Rage, loathing. Okay. That is grief and amazement. Terror, admiration. Ecstasy and vigilance. New Warden of Grief, 1501. Okay, so the one on... Wait, Grief was this one on the left. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the Grief symbol. Let's pull it out of here. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's because I put it here. That's why. Alright, this is the grief symbol. Oh, okay, then. I think that was it. I think that was it. Okay. Pull. Bingo! Nice. What is this? Mark of the Betrayed. Avenger's Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Oh, it's a passive relic. Ooh. Blue Flower Scroll. An old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower found in Pentos Algia's tomb. Oh my god. In the Watcher's Nest. Can I just scan this with the drone and it'll tell me what it is? Okay, so if we find a pool surrounded by blue flowers, if we hit all the spiky things, it'll unlock this, whatever this tower thing is. Oh, and we got a scroll? I'm still mad the cutscenes are in 30 FPS.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to
Finally.
access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Okay. Back to the APC then. Distant... Excuse me? There's a dude there. Yo, my... Oh, that's why we couldn't go in here. It's because it's the bathroom, and it was occupied. Misa, hello. It shows me where to put a key. I don't... yes and no. I don't think it actually shows me where to put a key. I think it shows me how to
I've
unlock
never
the
seen
thing.
you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
This place is not a prison. You're just mad because you keep losing at the slots. Hi, Misa. Vigil Elder, who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom.
Oh, this is Gildas.
I am the oldest member of the Vigil.
Okay.
Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items.
I am good, Misa. I'm very, very tired and very, very sore from fixing my car. And this game has been racking my brain a lot, so... my thumb doesn't hurt. I had... In the beginning of the stream, my thumb cramped mid-fight, and I couldn't move it, so I lost the fight. And now Tate thinks my thumb hurts all the time now, which it was this one. And to be fair, this is the thumb that I got the trigger and the tendon, and it technically still does hurt, but it only hurts like right there, which is weird because that means my thumb trigger moved. It was here, now it's here at this joint, so I'm not sure that it's actually a trigger. I'm a little suspicious it's some kind of cyst. But I don't know what it is.
We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Oh, hell yeah. Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls.
Okay. That makes sense. Algia is all about the blue flowers.
The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later.
Okay.
He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts.
So who did the Foal Guard... Where did they originate from, if the Vigil came out of the Foal Guard?
Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
I mean, I just opened it. Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
That's what I said.
If you have the Keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more.
It's true.
This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest.
But what are the Umal Caves?
Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
What other duties a Vigil must perform? I feel like there's a word missing there.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia.
Is the calamity only happening in Hadia?
You can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time.
No, I haven't noticed that.
That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down.
Okay.
We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
That makes it way easier. Guardian Detector. A device that always seems to point to the nearest time loop guardian. A crystalline lattice that is highly sensitive to proximate time loop frequencies. The crystal orients itself towards similar frequencies in the vicinity. Okay. Blue flower scroll. This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles.
Not really.
The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay. Where do these necklaces come from?
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
Magical necklace of which the craftsmanship has been lost to time. Okay. Limbic weapons.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
It's a really good question.
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They know how to shut it down. Once inside...
Shoot, hold on. Let's go back.
Remember, there must...
Oh. There's an amine prism. Okay. Collapsing time loops. To collapse a time loop, one must first gain access to its interior. Based on our foundings, this is only possible after eliminating all its guardians. Fortunately, the device we discovered in the Watcher's Nest, dubbed the Guardian Detector by Gildas's boundless imagination, can be used to locate them. Once inside a time loop, an amine prism must be placed at its very center. The ancient texts warn that this point is fatal to all biological life. That's why I was taking damage. Our ancestors in the Foal Guard initially sent sacrificial volunteers, the proto-martyrs, into the time loops carrying the prisms. Later they were replaced with specially trained owls. Hedwig. Additionally, time loops seem to form according to 3 patterns of increasing intensity. Each requires an amine prism of the corresponding pattern in order to destabilize and collapse the time loop. That summarizes everything we know about these anomalies. Vitalis would like to start planning when and how we'll shut them down, and as Gildas reminds us, we're fresh out of owls. Alright, let's see what he actually had to say.
Time loops?
Remember, if you don't close the time loops, the creatures will come back.
We lost the dialogue, son of a bitch.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell.
He did a little wiggle.
Your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Okay. Good deeds. Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
Oh. Waves of grief. Endless waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. Oh. I suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with nearby limbic entities and damaging them. Whoa. You revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby limbic entities. Holy smokes. Okay. That's the glyph system. I haven't really figured out yet. Alright, what's he know about all the general stuff?
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadia. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadia.
Oh, that answered my question from before.
What is it about Hadia that is so different from any other country? The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue.
Okay, and the Civil War?
War is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadir is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years.
Oh, wait a second. So that means the conflict that we're seeing all of these ruins from was the only one before the current Civil War?
In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. Never.
That line seemed out of place, but we know that Dad suspected some girl about being a traitor.
I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck.
Okay. And the Sabinians?
Technically, I am Sabinian.
Oh.
I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil, first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained. I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard. I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness.
Does that mean he knew about the calamity when he was a kid?
I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach?
Yes.
Well, the way to a Palamist's heart
I thought that was for
men,
though.
Threaten that.
Way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away.
Did I fix it? Fix what, my car? Yes.
And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable.
Well, I'll say that I mostly fixed my car. There's one bolt that I absolutely mangled. And I went to buy a replacement, and they're on back order from the dealer, so I can't get it. So I'm gonna have to go online and see if I can find some online store that has one that I can get. But it'd be okay. 3 out of 4 bolts are perfectly fine. I can drive it, yes. Yeah, I can drive it. It's one of the bolts that holds the wheel hub assembly onto the knuckle. And there's 4 bolts. I got 3 in there right now. They're perfectly fine as long as I'm not purposely driving over like 2-foot potholes and jumping curbs and stuff. As long as I drive like a normal person, I'll be fine for a couple of days.
The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hughdoo.
Ooh, this guy probably knows a lot about the creatures.
You would think we would all be experts by now.
Shit.
But we're piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions.
Bouncing car? No, that would be awful. I don't want my car to bounce. I want it to be nice and smooth. Although it is much quieter now.
With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
That's the big question. Okay. That's all he knows. Okay, so now we can go close the time loop. How do we get there quickly? He said that the enemies will, the bad guys, they'll eventually respawn if we don't close the time loop. I hadn't noticed that before. That gives me all kinds of new nervousness. I wonder if we close the time loop if the enemies go away. Does the time loop despawn all the bad guys?
There they are! There they are!
Who's this one?
There they are! There they are! There they are!
Holy smokes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, those are the keys to the truck. Several keys on a keychain featuring an ON emblem found on the corpse of an ON soldier in Visa Hills. So we need to go take those to... the hell's his name? Atticus. How do we get back to Atticus? We go this way? No. No, that just goes to the camp. Well, maybe Atticus has moved over there? Shut up. That annoys the hell out of you, doesn't it? Hey, Tape, there they are. Has Atticus come back here? No, he hasn't. Okay, we need to go find him. I just noticed the primary flower color in this area is red. I still don't have the serpent key for that door. Nope, that's the journalist. Atticus is over this way? No. Atticus is literally right there. Okay. So that means we can go back to Jova, kill the time loop guardians, and close the time loop there now. I wonder how difficult that's gonna be.
Our camp is due north.
Yeah. I think... No, oh, we need to trade with him. That's right. Give him the keys.
Are these the keys to the ON truck?
Yeah.
This is great news. We're getting out of here.
Cool. Okay. Where are you gonna go, though? Alright, let's get back to the APC. So the... Okay, so despawning, getting rid of the time loop does not despawn enemies. Got it. Okay. Oh, the creepy... I was gonna say the creepy music is gone, but nope, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna leave those things alone. Okay. She must be inside the APC now, because she was messing around with the drone stuff. There we go.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Why?
No, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders.
Yay!
You realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed.
Where do
I
we
had
get
fun pressing all the
fuel
buttons.
for it?
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Okay. New interaction available. Research. You can now bring research items to Tanya to learn more about Hadia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge. Sexy. Okay. I don't know if the game saved or not. So we're going to hit this manual save right here. And we'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please give me a follow. Subscribe if you feel like it. But make sure you go over to my YouTube, !YouTube in the chat for a link to that. Go watch the videos, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. Also, find me on TikTok. I got some stuff up there. And join the Discord. That's the Group W bench. !Discord, !TikTok. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.